Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 2nd to the 8th of May 2022. You can watch this for this Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you do know your chart and you can follow your transits, do check out where your Sun and your Moon and your Venus are, which house they're currently in, and follow the corresponding zodiac if you want to dive in deeper. I have released a video explaining that, and you can follow me, do it through my chart, and I explain hopefully a little bit better anyway. So yeah, cross watchers are welcome. Thank you once again for the like, share, subscribe, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It's much appreciated. Private reads will be back possibly towards the end of this weekend. The rollout of the website should be this weekend, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I will make an announcement with that. And yeah, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate, future, and potential outcome. And at the end, there'll be an opportunity for an extended reading where we'll dive in deeper to whatever comes out, and with a 9-card spread and some oracles. Nothing really jumped in regards to any sort of music with your pre-shuffle. Well, there was a couple of things, but not. It was all very scatty. Kind of felt like somebody's. The most prominent one was Halo by Beyonce. But I kind of feel like someone's either putting you on a pedestal as if you're a saint, sort of thing, or you are with somebody else. Somebody's seen the good in what you're doing, maybe, probably. That's a description. Leo, what's going on? One more. The devil. Okay. And the other song was actually Def Leppard, When Love and Hate Collide, so this could be more to do with that. But yeah, so perhaps there was somebody in your past that may come across as a bit of a devil, and with that halo sign is, there is light to them as well, possibly. Let's see, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past, immediate future, and advice, and potential outcome. Okay. I kind of feel like you're possibly going to be showing your shadow this week. So this could be somebody that on the surface of things, is, because let's face it, especially if you're a light worker or anything like that, I always say the more light that we shine, the bigger shadows we create. And I almost get, judgment hasn't come out, but I kind of feel like somebody's getting their reflection shown back to them here. So we've got the devil, and I kind of feel like something's to do with nasty communication. So I'm looking at what you're aware of as 8 of Wands. I think there's been some not very pleasant communication between you and another person, or this person about you, or vice versa, you've done this about them, whatever it is. I think there's more to this character. So what we're not aware of is the Knight of Cups. I think there's more to this character than possibly has been said. The recent past is the 9 of Swords, so it's like it's been pretty sort of a tough time. And I'm looking at the devil with the sort of like, I'm not getting used to this camera, with the shadow energy as well as the light. The more light that we show, the bigger the shadows we create. So we all have shadows. We all have positive, negative aspects to ourselves. If you have been judgmental in any way, I kind of feel like this is going to get reflected back to you this week. It doesn't matter. You just you acknowledge it and you can heal it, because your advice is the 8 of Swords, and immediate future more unlikely, because I kind of see this as that darkness, that shadow is getting reflected back in the mirror here. It's going to possibly make you feel uncomfortable, if I'm honest, with this Five of Pentacles energy. But it's all about growth. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles, it's all about growth. We have to go through this. We've got Six of Pentacles, so 7, 6 and 5. It's just part of the ascension process, if you want to call it ascension process. We have to, especially if you are a light worker, we have to face our shadows. And they are thick, heavy, dense, all the words that can possibly put weight down on your shoulders. But the wonderful aspect of it is that door can easily be opened with that key. So don't be afraid of your shadow. Take off the blindfold, face your fears, face your shadow as much as you possibly can. Because at the end of the day, and this could, like I say, this could be very much for a cross watcher, and they're doing it with you. But this is something that's really it's upsetting, but it's a necessary process, because sometimes we're reminded of traits, toxic traits that we've got. We don't see it until somebody points it out, and I've done it myself so many times. I'll say something and I'll immediately go, "Ooh, but I used to do that," or "Ooh, but I did that," and as soon as you bring awareness to it, you've learned that lesson, and the universe will throw them at you until you learn it, and they'll get stronger and stronger nudges. Okay. For others of you, I kind of feel like there's going to be there's a potential invitation here, or somebody wants to speak to you. I kind of feel like somebody wants to clear the air. And I'm going to say the decisions, whether on you to, not necessarily you to open up or anything like that, but I almost feel like it's better to just get things out in the open. So if this is a person that's you're dealing with, or maybe somebody's confronted you about something, just have a sit down face to face, get your, and be adults about it. I can't remember who said it best. I'm going to take a guess at Tupac. It was something like, if you fall out with people, you don't want them to suffer. You'll forgive me for not getting it exactly right, but it was something along the lines of, we may not be friends anymore, but that doesn't mean I want to see you starve. It's just you're not welcome to eat at my table anymore. It's something like that. So it's like, just clear the air with people, because I kind of feel like whatever this is, it's some sort of shadow that needs addressing, needs bringing to the surface, and it needs healing. There's going to be this is just a separate message completely off this, but there's going to be an offer. I'm looking at the 2/8s here, the 8/8s. I'm kind of seeing the 8/8 portal, which is your season, Leo. And I kind of feel like there's going to be an activity there, possibly romantic. Doesn't have to be, but I kind of feel like there's just going to be an offer. A very tempting one. The devil can be given its bad rap, but it could just be from a Capricorn. But I kind of feel like it's something that's very tempting. The devil's temptation. I don't see anything sort of bad about that aspect, because that's to come. That's like August time. You are the 5th house as well, so your sun could be in the 5th house currently. What else have we got? We have Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. I feel like there's a bit of frustration with you as well in regards to possible something to do with work, like you're not getting the results that you wanted. I'm hearing another song here is "Don't Dream It's Over," so don't give up just yet. You know, if financially it feels a little bit like this, it will turn into this. You know, the energy is moving around. Oh, another thing as well that's just dawned on me. There's an astrology writer. I read her book, Eliza Kelly. Is it Eliza Kelly? Oh, she pronounces it a strange way. Abifa, so Alifa Kelly. She said something about in the book about your financial thermostat, and if you kind of hold it into like an infinity symbol, we've got the physical realm and the sort of astral realm, and it's kind of like setting your ideas in motion to say that normally you only have £500 or $500 in your bank account, and that's your thermostat, and it tends to be only that. Then we need to change it in the astral. So do look up her and Google her name with financial thermostat. I'm sure it'll come up. And it's about kind of really meditating into changing that thermostat and setting your intentions to do that. So financially, that could be an increase for you there. But other than that, I kind of feel like this is just a week, unfortunately, of shadow work. I kind of feel like it's around judgment. Where is judgment? Let's see what judgment is. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing you haven't walked in their shoes, so yeah, it sounds very much like judgment. Let's see. Where are you? Yeah. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's something to do with communicating. I think somebody's kind of got on the high horse here and maybe said some harsh judgments without knowing what this person or what you've done. Like I say, cross-watchers, you are welcome. Somebody's judged something here and you're going to get shown that judgment in a mirror. So either something's going to happen very similar to you or vice versa to them. And it's a lesson in shadow work. It's a lesson in integrating that nobody's perfect, and we have to deal with these shadows. Okay, so we've got who we've got? We've got Capricorn, Libra. We've got Pentacles, Swords, Cups and Wands. Everybody's here, for those of you standouts. So in the extended, we're going to dive further into this, see who it is. I kind of feel like we're just going to concentrate on you, and we'll do mind, body, soul, and see if this character shows up anyway. And yeah, we'll pull some oracles and hopefully get some message out there. All right, thank you, Leo. Look after yourselves, and if you can join me, fantastic. If not, I'll see you next week. Bye, and good luck with it.